Restaurants charge you $200 for this? A tenderloin steak filet mignon. This piece of filet was purchased at Publix at just under $20. As you can see, the piece of meat is extremely lean and very soft. We're gonna go ahead and plate these exquisite pieces of meat. We're gonna salt it, and we're gonna apply black pepper. One of the most absolute important things you can do to your filet mignon is to make sure that the seasoning is all up in the sides of the filet. Roll that bad baby up. Let's go ahead and preheat the frying pan and apply oil. The first filet mignon goes in. And we certainly can't forget the second one. Let's go ahead and do the first flip. I just can't get over how crusty the crust looks. Golden brown to the naked eye. Don't you just want to dive right in there? The crust is absolutely exquisite. The smell of my kitchen is absolutely enticing. Now we went ahead and applied some butter on the very top like a pancake. Just kindly note that this butter is hotel butter. You know, the kind of very high quality butter that hotels provide on their steaks. The hotel butter really enhances the flavor and overall aroma of the steaks. It smells absolutely delicious. Now, we can't forget to baste the steaks. I've been getting plenty of comments from you guys to make sure that I baste the steaks. And here, I thought I'd do it with the hotel butter simmered on the very bottom of the steaks. I can surely tell you with confidence that the steak gives off such a strong aroma. It's time to plate the steaks. I have to tell you, these steaks look absolutely delicious. But we're not going to stop here. We have to add the hotel butter on the very top of these steaks. Just look at the coloring. Don't you just want to dive right in there? Next, let's go ahead and start prepping these delicious scallops. So I found these scallops at my local Publix market, and I gotta tell you, the butcher was extremely kind. He started telling me about his adventures scuba diving over in the Bahamas. Incredible. So this is my first time cooking and frying scallops. And I gotta tell you, there is a method to this madness that you see right here. We have to take out all the water and dry it out before we put in the frying pan. When we cook the actual scallops, as you see here, you'll notice that we only sear them for a maximum amount of time of 1 minute per side. Any longer than one side and you'll get a very, very burnt scallop, and it will taste like dirt. Just look at these little babies. It really does resemble little clouds of softy goodness. It's time to flip these little clouds. Just look at the coloring. So we're not done just yet. We're gonna take the sauce that the scallops left behind, mix it in with the hotel butter, and put in our sliced garlic slices. We're going to mix and stir until everything comes together. We're going to let it simmer until it reaches a finely light brown golden color. We're gonna put in some lemon pepper into this exquisite sauce to really give it that tart feel. We're gonna throw back the scallops we just seared back into the sauce. The scallops are going to soak in all of that juicy goodness. Again, just look at the coloring. But let's take this up even further. We're going to use the sauce and we're going to put in the green peas so that the green peas can soak up all of that juicy goodness. We're going to mix and make sure that every corner, every square inch of that green pea is covered. It's time to plate. Just look at how well coated those scallops are. I am in awe at how well the coloring came out to be. We can't forget the piece de resistance, the filet mignon. If you were to buy this meal at a restaurant, you would easily spend over $250. Let's go in for that taste test. Oh my God, just look at how pink that meat is. This is by far the most delicious meal I've had all year. The scallops are all pearly white. I gotta go in for another bite into that filet mignon. Just look at the coloring. All in all, I can't stop eating this, and I'm gonna have to make it again another day because it is absolutely delicious.